Hey folks, I'm in San Jose, California. I'm staying at the Motel 6 on Fountain Road, San Jose. Who knows how many Motel 6 are in San Jose, maybe 3 or 4, but who's keeping track? When you stay here, you got a great view of 101 right here. The room I stayed was in the back, so I didn't really hear much traffic or anything. It wasn't that loud. Staying here, walking distance. You got yourself the Heinz Chuck E. Cheese, less than 3 or 4 minutes down that way. There's liquor stores, Chinese restaurants, Mexican restaurants, a Denny's, and a CPC and a shopping center within like a 10 or 15-minute walk. Right there, there's Telly right there. All the pigeons like hang out right there. Or get something from Postmates or DoorDash. Plenty of parking, a lot of parking. We do park here. There's like, you go in and out through here. They block this area right here. So when you come, also, when you do show up, the lobby right there. There's sodas and candy machines, and a little ways back there is the pool area. We're gonna check that area pretty soon. Paying like $68 a night. I stayed 2 nights here, so it cost me around $150 for 2 nights. It's decent, quiet, and really only problem I have is where my location of my room was. Right next to my room is where the maids go do their laundry and stuff. So you get around 10 or about 9 a.m. or 10 o'clock, you start hearing them, working, going back and forth in front of your room. Plenty of cameras. You feel kind of safe. Once again, there's plenty of parking in this place. Lots of parking. Maybe something happened at the fairgrounds or something, or I don't know why it's parking is the most parking I've seen at Motel 6. It was a lot better than the one I stayed in Stockton. That place was garbage. Run down. So, as you move far away from the freeway, you hardly hear it. So, that's my vantage point. So, the pool is kind of dirty right now. I'm not sure to use it during the epidemic. Like the gate is not even. To get into it, I guess use your thing or these things close all the way. So, close. Pool closed forever. So it pool's from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. when it does. It was clean. No jacuzzi. Like a 5-footer. No glass or the pool area. And see, it's under 17. All the basic rules. And always is the laundry thing. It's open, doors open right now, but I think you need a key. Use your key thing to get in. Once again, laundry room's right there. And also, there's plenty of parking. A lot of parking. This place had tons of parking. One thing they really run out of is parking here. Please lock your car. So they do have night security. I see him last night. Walking around. Doing this thing. So, there's Cat Bay area. Basically, San Francisco Bay Area. There's a lot of car break-ins. So, don't leave too much in front of the door. What's going on? So is there parking lot? Basement park. So I'm sitting on the second floor. There's only a two-floor complex area. Lots of room and a lot of parking once again. You get a good view of the mountains in San Jose. Apartment 6 door, but not much around, but there's still walking distance, there's good stuff around. This is my bedroom. The bed, sorry for the mess. It comes with a TV, microwave, refrigerator, little close, very close. Dining area, kind of like a little diner chair right there. Bed's decent. You're just tired, you just want to sleep, don't give a shit. I don't like the way they're set up in the bathrooms. Sink. Just like the shower. Because of the crack. Of course, you know that thing is used for. The only thing I have a problem with this room is the heater doesn't really work that well. It makes some real rattling sound. Last night it was making, even though the thing is off, it was making some weird rattling sound somewhere else. It's okay. There's a lot of lights. A lot of lights. So, have you guys been to Motel 6? Any interesting things to say about it? Haunted stories, or creepy stories, or horror stories? Anything happened to a hotel? Please like and comment and tell me what you think.